Cross-examination is the moment of truth in a courtroom. It's where lawyers have the power to challenge the stories told by witnesses. It's where the truth is tested. A powerful cross-examination can make or break a case. It can expose lies. It can also reveal the truth hidden beneath layers of confusion and deceit. For a lawyer, mastering cross-examination is essential. It's not just about asking questions, it's about understanding human nature. It's about strategy and storytelling. It's about connecting with the jury and persuading them to see your side. In this essay, we'll explore the art of cross-examination. We'll delve into its objectives. We'll also examine practical techniques that you can use to control the witness and win your case. Remember, the courtroom is a battleground for truth. Cross-examination is your weapon. Cross-examination isn't about being aggressive or intimidating. It's about achieving specific objectives to win your case. What are these objectives? Let's explore them. First, control the witness, guide their testimony, prevent them from hijacking the narrative. Ask focused questions. Don't let them wander off on tangents. Second, expose contradictions. Did they say something different in their deposition? These inconsistencies cast doubt on their credibility. Third, elicit supportive testimony. Get the witness to admit facts that help your side. Finally, weaken the opponent's case. Discredit the witness and undermine their evidence. Cross-examination is a strategic game. Plan your questions carefully to reach your objectives. Before we dive into techniques, let's establish the golden rules of cross-examination. These rules are your compass. Always ask leading questions. A leading question suggests the answer you're looking for. For example, the car was red, wasn't it? Control the witness. Never let them start your. In another car, let them take control. Keep them on a short leash. Keep questions short and precise. Stick to simple, direct questions. Never ask a question you don't know the answer to. These golden rules are your foundation. Master them for effective cross-examinations. One of the primary goals of cross-examination is to expose lies and inconsistencies. But how do you do this effectively? Here are some proven techniques. Use prior statements. If the witness has given a statement before, in a deposition, a police report, or even just an informal conversation, use it to your advantage. If their story has changed, confront them with the discrepancy, challenge their memory. People's memories are fallible. If the witness is vague on details, use that to your advantage. Ask specific questions about times, dates, and locations. If their story doesn't hold up, it will cast doubt on their credibility. Highlight bias or interest. Does the witness have a reason to lie? Are they related to the defendant? Are they being paid for their testimony? Expose any bias or interest they might have to damage their credibility. Remember, people tell lies for a reason. Your job is to uncover those reasons and expose them to the jury. Section 5. Controlling the witness. Leading the way to victory. Controlling the witness is paramount in cross-examination. You want to dictate the pace and direction of their testimony. Here's how. First, master the art of leading questions. As mentioned earlier, leading questions suggest the answer you want. Use them strategically to guide the witness's testimony and prevent them from going off on tangents. Second, use short staccato questions. This keeps the witness on their toes and prevents them from launching into long-winded explanations that could benefit the other side. Third, don't let them explain. If the witness tries to explain their answer, cut them off politely but firmly. Thank you, you can say, but I just need a yes or no answer to this question. Fourth, looping for emphasis. If the witness gives you a favorable answer, repeat it back to them in the form of a statement. This reinforces the point in the minds of the jury. Remember, you are the conductor of this orchestra. The witness is merely an instrument. Control their every note. Section 6. Using prior statements, holding witnesses accountable. Prior statements are powerful weapons in cross-examination. They can be used to impeach a witness's credibility and expose inconsistencies in their story. Here's how to use them effectively. First, lock the witness in. Before confronting the witness with a prior inconsistent statement, ask them a series of leading questions to lock them into their current story. Make sure they can't wiggle out of it later. Next, highlight the discrepancy. Once you've locked them in, confront them with their prior statement. Read it verbatim and ask them to explain the discrepancy. Don't let them explain away the inconsistency. Witnesses will often try to explain away inconsistencies. Don't let them. Point out the clear contradiction and move on. Remember, prior statements are like breadcrumbs leading you to the truth. Follow the trail and you'll often find the witness's credibility crumbling. Section 7. Challenging memory and perception. Unveiling the fog of time, human memory is fallible. It's also susceptible to suggestion and distortion. Use this to your advantage by challenging the witness's memory and perception of events. Focus on specific details. Ask about specific details that the witness is likely to have forgotten or misremembered. Times, dates, distances, and sensory details are all fertile ground. Use leading questions to suggest doubt. Instead of asking, "Are you sure?" phrase your questions in a way that suggests doubt. For example, "It's possible you didn't get a good look at the assailant, isn't it?" Highlight the passage of time. The longer it's been since the event, the fuzzier people's memories become. Emphasize the passage of time to cast doubt on the accuracy of their recollection. Remember, by gently chipping away at the witness's memory, you can create doubt in the minds of the jury. Section 8. Exposing bias and interests. Revealing hidden agendas. Witnesses often have hidden agendas. They might be biased towards one side or have a financial interest in the outcome of the case. Your job is to expose these biases and interests to the jury. Establish the relationship. If the witness has a relationship with one of the parties, bring it up early on. Ask about the nature of their relationship and how long they've known each other. Explore financial interests. If the witness stands to gain financially from the outcome of the case, make sure the jury knows about it. Ask about any fees they're receiving for their testimony or any financial stake they have in the case. Highlight prior statements or actions. Has the witness said or done anything in the past that reveals their bias? If so, bring it up during cross-examination. Remember, by exposing the witness's biases and interests, you can damage their credibility and cast doubt on their testimony. Section 9. Conclusion. Mastering the art of cross-examination. Cross-examination is the crucible of truth in a courtroom. It's where the strength of your case is truly tested. Mastering this art requires more than just asking questions. It demands a deep understanding of human nature, strategic thinking, and a mastery of persuasive communication. Remember the golden rules. Control the witness. Expose inconsistencies. Use prior statements to your advantage. Challenge memory and perception. And above all, reveal any hidden biases or interests. By honing these techniques, you can transform cross-examination from a daunting challenge into a powerful tool for achieving justice. The courtroom is your stage. The jury is your audience. Hasate das dais as des satin kiri kaisaki haren katis. Make your case with precision, passion, and unwavering pursuit of the truth.